and welcome to another Lawn Fawn video. Today we are introducing our new set, Winter in the Park. I love this set because you can create the most gorgeous little winter scenes with the lamppost and the snowy bench and these cute little bows and stuff. So let's go ahead and stamp it out and then make a fun project with it. So here is the cute bench from this set. And this is a little snow to go on top of the bench. One way I love to use this snow is to cut it out. And once you have the snow cut out, you can see how cute it looks on top of the bench. So you can either have the snow there or have the bench alone. Next we have this awesome lamppost. So cute there by itself. But you can also stamp it here, one of them, and then use this curved stamp just like that. And then you can stamp out another lamppost. You can see how sweet that looks. Now this little stamp here is to create kind of a snowbank behind the bench. So you can stamp it just like this. And you can see how it kind of looks like you have snow behind the bench, which is really neat. You can also use this stamp just to create one long snow layer by stamping them slightly overlapping in a line. So now you have a cute little snowbank which would look adorable. For example, you could stamp ignoring the bench here, you could stamp the little lamppost here by itself with the cute snow behind it. There is an adorable little bow in this stamp set. So you can stamp the bow just like this. And then there are two different types of bow ends. This one there and this one. So you kind of get two cute little looks out of it. So one thing I love about this bow is stamping it here on the lamppost so it looks like they've been decorated in a pretty little city street. So after stamping the top part of the bow, I can stamp the cute little bow ends. I just love how sweet that looks. That bow looks particularly great when you have the lamppost stamped in like a gray or a brown, and then you can stamp the bow in a different color. I just love how gorgeous it looks in red. It's so adorable that way. This set also has a bunch of different snowflakes that are great for creating this cute snowy scene. We have this great cluster one, a little teeny tiny one for filling in little gaps, and then a cute tiny little star which looks really cute stamped among the snowflakes to kind of create a cute little night scene. Then we have the sentiment in this set, and what we've done is the season's greetings, which is a great sentiment and a really cute font, and what we've done is put them on rectangular bases. So all we have to do is line up these two bases and the words are going to be perfectly spaced. The other thing that I love about the rectangle bases is that you can stack them on top of each other too. So I love that you have both options depending on what your card is. So I've just lined this rectangle on top of the other one, and now I can stamp the greeting out this way too. And last but not least, we have our cute little exclamation point, which you can add to the end of the greeting or not, depending on your card. And there's another look at the snow on top of the bench. So I have here a piece of 4" by 5½ just white cardstock, and I'm going to create a really simple and cute scene with this awesome Winter in the Park set. There's our cute bench, and then I'm going to go ahead and stamp this little snow line in this soft granite color. And I love this little line because you can keep extending it as far as you need it. And then we can stamp out this awesome light post. And then we're going to fill the sky with sweet little snowflakes and a really nice light blue color. Now to really make it look like a continuous snowfall, I'm going to make sure to stamp some of these off the edge of the paper. And I'm going to take my little cluster of these 3 snowflake stamps and just twist it so that it looks different all around the page. Now I've got a couple little open spots, so I'm going to go ahead and fill them in with some of the single stamps. We're going to stamp out our greeting and the cute little bow that goes perfectly on the lamppost in the red here. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick up my greeting So let's go ahead and use pigment ink. Now pigment ink is a really sticky ink, so you can heat emboss with it. So I'm just going to ink up my greeting. And now we'll add some clear heat embossing powder. And then we can go ahead and heat it up. And you can see what a great look that gives. It just has a little bit of extra shine to it. I'm going to go ahead and stamp the little snow that's perfect for the top of the bench in a soft gray ink. And then we'll go ahead and cut it out. And then we'll adhere our cute little snow on top of our bench. And then we can go ahead and adhere our panel to our card base. Now I just want to add a little bit of a glow to my little lights here. So I'm just going to fill these in with a yellow marker. And then we're going to go ahead and add some little glitter here to the snow along the little snowbank here. And just to around random places around the snowflakes. It can be totally random, it's just for that extra added sparkle. Now this is a really great and easy to reproduce card, and sometimes you just need these, especially if you need to make a lot of holiday cards. Something like this would be really great. It'll just take you a few minutes and you can make a ton of them. But if you wanted to spice it up a little bit, one thing you can do is bring in another stamp set. And here I have Making Frosty Friends, and I thought I would add in the little birds just to add a little extra something. We also now have coordinating dies for this set, so I'm going to take out the dies for the little birds too. So I have both birds stamped out. Have two perfect little die cut birds, and now we can take our clean and simple card and add the birds to it. And this is kind of fun because you can decide where these little birds are going to go. So I think like this is pretty darn cute like that. And with some foam adhesive, the birds look great on the card. And since we're adding some extra touches to a clean and simple card, I thought it might be cute to tie a bow around the top with some cute peppermint lawn trimmings twine. And just like that, we have a more embellished card. It's still really simple and easy to make, but you can kind of decide, depending on how many cards you need to do for all of your holiday cards, what kind of level you'd like to do. You could do something much more complicated and distress ink the sky and do all sorts of cool techniques. You could do something super simple like we did at the beginning with just, adding the little heat embossing, or you can go ahead and add a couple more stamps and something like some fun twine to decorate it. So this is Winter in the Park. I love this set because it's a really great set to create easy winter, really cute scenes. You get all of these little stars and snowflakes to create your sky, the great lamppost and the bench, and then you have this separate little snow piece. And what's great about this piece is you can stamp it and cut it out and then layer it on top of your bench. So you have two options for the bench, with the snow or without the snow, which is really fun. There's two styles of bows here because we have two different ends, and you can see how cute these lampposts look all connected together. I think that's just such a sweet little look. Then we've got this great little wavy line, and that's so that you can create your own snow line. So you can put it behind the bench like we did here, or you can create one continuous line too. Then the Season's Greetings is separate so that you can stack the sentiment or create a long sentiment, and of course, add your exclamation point or not. Here we created a fun, cute and simple card, and we added some other stamp sets to it from Making Frosty Friends, and we added some lawn trimmings, and that was really fun too, to be able to combine two sets in one, which I always love doing. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have the most amazing day. Bye!